In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a flowchart in Notion. If you've ever wanted a quick, clean diagram right inside your notes, Notion's Mermaid code blocks make it simple. We'll build a small example with a start step, a process, a decision, and a result, so you can reuse the pattern for your own workflows. First, insert a code block and set it to Mermaid. On your Notion page, type /code and pick code Mermaid from the dropdown. That creates a special block where we'll write the flowchart text. Mermaid is a lightweight syntax that turns plain text into diagrams, so everything you type here will render as a visual chart. Next, set the direction your chart should flow. At the very top of the block, write either flowchart TD for a top fade-down layout, or flowchart LR for a left fade-to fade-right layout. Choose TD if you want steps stacked vertically, or LR if you prefer a horizontal diagram that saves vertical space. Now define your nodes and connect them. We'll start with a rectangle for the entry point, a rounded rectangle for the action, and a diamond for the decision. In Mermaid, letters like A, B, and C are simple IDs. The text inside the shape is the label you'll see, so you can write A in square brackets labeled start, connected with a standard arrow to B in parentheses labeled process, then connect B to C in curly braces labeled decision. Finally, add a labeled connection from C to D by writing a yes label on the arrow, and D in square brackets labeled result. Put another way, your flow reads, start goes to process, process goes to a decision, and if the answer is yes, it leads to a result. A few quick tips as you type. Square brackets make rectangles, parentheses make rounded rectangles, and curly braces make diamonds. The arrow made with 2 dashes, and a greater faith in sign creates a normal connection. And you can label that arrow by placing the label between 2 dashes, before the arrow. Keep IDs short and unique, and focus your meaningful titles inside the shapes. As you grow the chart, repeat the same pattern to add more steps, or add additional labeled branches like no from the decision. Keep spacing consistent and labels short, so the diagram stays readable at a glance. When you are done, Notion will render the chart automatically inside the block. If you need to tweak spacing or wording, just edit the text and the diagram will update. Thanks for watching.